Right, a little bit of knowledge. And just found this. Why did Jacob get James to the book of James, right? And obviously, you're gonna take it with a pinch of salt. But interesting stuff here, like here, the Yaakov, Jacob, James, right? So Kov, right? As in COVID, right? There's Ayago, a boy, right? So boy. Often see the boy, like Boy George and all that, right? Black boy. So, funny name altogether, now all the codes. Done several videos about all this different names and codes and what have you, like COVID, right? Interestingly, it says matrix here, that you as Jacob and James come out of this matrix. So the matrix is not like only a futuristic idea type of thing, it's also an old idea. Like a bit like in a labyrinth or a maze or something. Right, so because looking at that, right, I thought of James David, like COVID, say, Cov, the James, and the David, the Vid. So a Cov, Vid, say. So looking for James David, and you do get some James David stuff, say, to do with COVID and all this. David Davis, Steve James, right? Steve James, who challenged Sajid Javid, right? Javid, again. That's exactly what I was talking about, the James David. James and David, yeah, and there's Dr. James. Yeah. Steve James was it the American Ninjas and all that, wasn't it? Yeah. Sajid Javid and the James and the David. And this is the storyline concerning that Steve James is unvaccinated NHS doctor. So it's all part of scripted type of Greg Heffer. Part of scripted type of thing of like, pro-vaccine and anti-vaccine people and all this, Yeah. Of course, all just two sides of the same story, Two wings, if you like, on the same bird, the same eagle. James David Bevan, KCMG. Obviously, something to do with government. Bevan, beverage, tea drinker. Of course, he is cropping up former England goalkeeper David James. And the James David and the David James. COVID-19. 48% for the 4 and 8, 12, which is the number 3, the 21, the 777, as we know. And James lost 233, 33. James Corden, 43.7. COVID. David Eastman. Liam James. Yeah, Jakov, right? Jakov, he'd be a same as James Jakov, right? If you remember those American films and that. I'm thinking specifically about Joe Pesci or something. In my mind, and that, Jakov. Jakov. Like, it's like jerk off, what they call jack off. See, jack off. Cov, see, the cov. The cough, of course, the cough. Ruler of the heel, see? The heel. Of course, the heel can also be the heel as in the E-A. The heel. Like the Jesus healing the lame and sick and all that, see? This is here what King James first accomplished. Basically successfully was able to play off Protestant and Roman Catholic factions against each other, right? That's what the tech for success, clearing off different factions against each other, right? See how that works in the days type of world and all that scenario, right? The way James is spelled J-A-M, right? J-A-M. There's J-A-M, say J-A-M. And all this code, right? To apply that to basically the Jesus idea, right? And you see what all this stuff's about. We're getting close to it. The two, like a cup of tea, eh? Yeah, Bethlehem, right? It's located 6 miles from Jerusalem, a house of bread, in the city of David. Dennis Healy, a transformative visit. As his Prime Minister, Dennis Healy. Prime Minister was James Callaghan. Leonard James Callaghan. Here's one. James T. Callaghan. So they all like the tea. Charles and George. James Thomas Callaghan. So they all like the tea. All the classic codes. One more thing on this Steve James, right? Steve James, American Ninja Free, Jackson, Tough Joe Davidson, David Bradley, Steve James, American Ninja. So I like to pair the James with the David. David Bradley and Steve James, American Ninja.